Hello, you thirsty, thirsty people. I hope we're all having a wonderful Saturday. My name is Hunter555. You can call me Hunter. Welcome to the Underworld. Cosmic, Scotsman, Mythical, Exapol. I will get to other things in a second. And I believe I saw True Purple? Yes, True Purple. Scotsman's been following the same people around Twitch all day. I can't imagine why. Yes, this is an adult After Dark stream, so first things first. Exapol! Resubscribed at tier 3! You absolute legend! I'd never called someone a legend before. But for 12 months, tier 3. Oh, you are wonderful, Exapol. Just in case it wasn't clear, you are wonderful. Then, we go to Scotsman, who has been streaking for 10 streams. Yeah, as Cosmic said, I'm not going to ask you to put some clothes back on. And Mythical, who's been streaking for 25 streams. I suppose it's not particularly cold where Mythical is, but Scotsman, aren't you getting chilly? Right, cool off, relax, and lounge provocatively. Hello, Jade. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, all of you. Yes, this is an After Dark stream. There will be adult themes and content and topics and discussions, especially considering we're playing Hades, and you lot are thirsty bitches. So, yes, if you've got small humans, shoo. If you're small human, shoo. No, not tonight. I am playing Hades, by the roguelike by Supergiant Games. You can check it out at supergiantgames.com/Hades. Maybe? Did I get that right? /games/Hades. They had to put a /games in there. Thank you, Cosmic. Hello, Addy. Welcome on in. Yes, we are playing Hades, a game that I have completed a large chunk of in my own personal time, but I figured I'd play it for one stream, and you guys loved it. And I don't think it was for the right reasons, but nevertheless, we shall continue. Enjoy this lovely view of Tartarus, where we're also informed that we have reached Chamber 30. It's the furthest chamber. That tells us we got to Elysium, which is the third region, which is actually quite impressive. If you're not in the Discord, or if you missed the message, you may be wondering why I'm here. Because at the end of last stream, we were about to go into the first boss room. Turns out I can't save halfway through a run. So I had to drop out the run, and the last save point was when I came into here for the first time. So I have repurchased the spear. I have spoken to Skelly again. I have equipped Cerberus's collar, old spiked collar. And now we're going to do that run again. And I am just trying to remember all the controls, because I don't normally play this this game on a keyboard. I normally play it with a Switch control, with a Switch, because I have the game on Switch and it cloud saves. So this is weird for me. I have considered the possibility of getting a capture card and still streaming from the Switch, just so the controls are easier for me. But where's the fun in that? This way you guys get the struggle of me also also struggling with the controls. Yeah, you say that, Mythical. I don't see a collar. Do you? Do you guys see a collar on Zag? I can't see one. Yeah, I don't know where he's put his collar. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I have a can of cider. Must be a close-fitting one. Or he's wearing it somewhere else. Yeah, so I have a can of cider, so I apologise if I start to get burpy. It's Cerberus's collar. It might be large enough for a belt. I don't see a spiked belt. That's not a spiked belt. Right. Let's start a run. We can continue talking in the run.
One more time.
Let me know how audio is. I worry that it might be too quiet.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Tempest Strike.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the sea should be of help.
Well, that was easy. Now, I don't believe we're going to have the exact same room rewards, unfortunately. I think they're generated per run, so... by quitting mid-run, I will lose out on what we had, but... Whoa, that was close. Ares or Athena? Ares or Athena? Ares! Oh look, there I am. You can just see me as I go through the door. It's Aquaman. I don't think it is. I've got to remember that I attack where the mouse is. Which is not necessarily the direction I was facing originally. If I just click towards opponents, that works. There we go.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I can get plus 22 damage after Death Defiance, but it's only for that encounter. He fixates constantly upon releasing the most violent of mortal beings' impulses. I think we read that before. Special inflicts doom or take damage and then inflict doom. I mean, ideally I don't want to be taking damage, but saying that... Huh. That emote has not worked for me properly, Scotsman. I'm just looking at chat and I can see what looks sort of like a brick. But then when I look at my phone, I've got chat open on my phone, it looks like a Minecraft Steve. I'm not really sure what he's holding though. Cart flip. Yeah, it looks like just the cart. I can't see Steve. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to go for Curse of Vengeance, I think. Coin or pomegranate? Coin. Always coin. It fails in dark mode. Huh. Die, 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 die. I had pizza for dinner, followed by homemade ice cream. I might be a bit giddy already. And we haven't even got to the good bits yet. Unfortunately, I don't know when we'll get to a good bit. You know, you guys know what I'm looking for. If you were here last time, you know exactly what I'm looking for. Yes, I had... Oh, Scotsman, you might actually like this. So, the ice cream was made by my dad. There were 4 flavour options. One was technically sorbet. There was rhubarb sorbet. There was orange and cardamom ice cream. Ooh, key or nectar. That's a hard choice. There was banana ice cream. And then there was Cranachan ice cream. Have I pronounced that right? Cranachan? I think it's Scottish. I'm fairly certain it's Scottish. I'm going to be kicking myself if it's not, but I'm fairly certain it is. I'm hoping Scotsman will forgive me if I'm wrong.
Who's next?
Ow. 10 damage, jeez. Oh, that guy's got armor. Oh, never mind. I broke his armor. Whole pile of cans of a nice triple in the fridge. It's from a good brew. No, sure, so no worries.
Looks like a good batch.
Why are you not sure? I think it's B. Chamber 6. Mini boss fight.
Time to break you to bits.
I mean, it's the Doomstone, so it's not as bad a boss battle as it could have been. It's not my least favourite one by any stretch, which is actually quite impressive because I think it's the one that will deal the most damage to me. Die! There we go.
Yeah, that thing.
No.
You've met the Master of the Seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Well, you wouldn't like him. You're biased. Hold on. I want to get. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Traditional Scottish dessert. That word. A cast that can deflect or a holy shield? Divine protection and unconquerable strength. That one will swap out my current attack. What the fuck is what, Cosmic? Krenaken? I expected more people to have heard of it. It's like oats and yogurt and raspberries and whiskey and honey. It's like you've just tried to make a noise like an engine. What, Krenaken? Or something else? What? No, I haven't. I'm confused. Cosmic, you have confused me, which is not hard. You've never been a raspberry fan, Scotsman. Get out! How dare you insult raspberries? Raspberries are delicious. I expected more people to know this. I don't know why. I just assumed people would have heard of it. Okay, I'll allow it. Dessert of cream and fresh seasonal raspberries is bolstered by Scottish oats and whiskey. The uncontested king of Scottish desserts. Main ingredients: whiskey, honey, raspberry. That just took me to a list of... No, that just takes me to whiskey. And a couple of other things. Raspberry... Cosmic! If you're not careful, I'll build a butterfly on the train.
Your wisdom guide me.
Exapole!
More numbskulls.
I'm not a particularly heavy drinker, so... Oh, wow, triple kill. I'm not a particularly heavy drinker, so... don't expect much in good taste of alcohol for me, but I don't mind food that has alcohol in it. That's generally okay. In this case, I personally thought that the ice cream wasn't quite sweet enough, but I have a very sweet tooth, so... Oh, that's some explodey boys. Let's get rid of those. Before they make the entire map incredibly deadly. Ow! Do you mind? I've still got to fight Meg! Go away! There you go, a bit more health. Bit of a relief, all things considered. Let me guess, it magically opens itself. Yeah, Scotsman. Are you just, Is it unfortunately just... You discovered that it was open, and now you have to drink it? You have to make that sacrifice for the rest of us. This game feels like it's a lot harder now. I think because I don't have all the powers and abilities I'm used to. Let's get a weapon upgrade. I think I picked it up wrong and it opened. I hate it to go to waste.
Trespasser.
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. Oh, wait. I'm not.
Think you got me, do you? At least I'm picking up some coin.
All of you die. Quickly now. Whoa, that was close. Need to actually remember to move away from the barrels. Thinking, why are there so many of them and they're still coming? It's because this is one of the timed rooms. So there is no... It's just an endless onslaught until the timer runs out. I swear it doesn't normally take this long. Come on, timer! Finally!
Enough.
I didn't even go for the Kraken during Friday evening because I was feeling ill. Yeah, I heard you weren't. You know, I could hear that you weren't feeling great. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling very well at the moment, Scotsman. I hope you're feeling better soon. It's shit when you're not well. I would know.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
Special does 400 plus 400% damage to armor. Absolutely.
Daedalus power.
And then a shot.
Let's see.
Nothing. Proceed. That symbol is means this chamber is Sisyphus, so
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess. Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it, I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
we'll take darkness.
Not to worry.
For the mirror.
And now onto the shop.
Sleeves and all.
Think I picked up a cold, and typically due to things my immune system gets shot to smeg every other Wednesday, and this week happened to be one of them. So the cold took one look at my lungs and went, mine! Hello Minipacks, welcome on in. I'm sorry to hear that, Scotsman. I shouldn't be laughing. It's not the fact that you're ill that I find amusing, it's something else. But I'm not going to say anything, because I don't think it'd be appropriate. You don't get the nectar.
If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
We can afford it.
I can use this.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Absolutely fine, Scotsman. Absolutely fine. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical? Your cast exposed with 10% chance to deal. We'll go for True Shot.
The hunt is on.
I'm also going to buy the extra health. Right. Yeah. Daft sense of humour. Yeah, daft sense of humour is good though. We like a daft sense of humour.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
But I
This
keep
place can't
to
stay
get
sealed
meeting
shut
you.
forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
I disagree. You could always be something more. Oh, no you don't. Ah! Ran onto the trap. And took damage from the whip.
Like my whip.
Sorry, I don't go in for that kind of thing. Just casually deflecting her own attacks back at her. Do you mind? Piss off! Right, Impervious. Ow. She's hurting me a bit more than I would like. I know I've got a Death Defiance, but still. I'd rather not burn it this early, though I may not have much of a choice. Impervious. I forgot that attack would start up now. There we go! Did it! She can hurt you all day long, Cosmic. Yeah, no, in fairness.
Yes. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Oh, the thirst is only just getting started. And I am here for it. Oh, I can't even... I'm 1 gold off life essence to restore some health.
Purge boons for coin. That's one less.
You'll live, Ares. And I can also buy some darkness. Might as well. Just get my health back up a bit. Sorry, Mythical. I'll try and remember that the next time she's trying to murder me.
Asphodel.
Yes, Asphodel.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
It's not very green anymore. It's rather orange now. Which is, interestingly enough, my channel colours, so I probably shouldn't be that bothered by it. Right, what have we got? Oh,
Inferno bombers.
never mind.
Let's deal some death.
Stop that. Die! No, don't jump away! Selfish. Die! There we go, got one with a trap. Where's the last? There. There we go, got him. Heart. Have we met the NPC in Asphodel yet? Asking for a friend. Sure you are, Mythical. Scotsman, whatever you're into. If that's your foreplay, then be my guest. Yeah, have we met the NPC in Asphodel? I don't think we had. I think we've only met Sisyphus. We haven't met the Asphodel or the Elysium NPC. So we will go this way. I could be wrong about that.
What? Singing? Here?
We haven't met her.
Come on in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
So, Eurydice is a tree spirit, or dryad. More to the point, she was the wife of Orpheus, who you may or may not have heard of. She died, and Orpheus tried to bring her back. Long story short, Hades agreed to let her leave, but Orpheus could not look over his shoulder to see if she was following as he left. He escaped the underworld and looked over his shoulder, but she had not escaped the underworld, so she faded back in. And now she lives here. A being made of wood, in amongst the flooded lava. Right. So we've got Ambrosia Delight. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Pom Porridge, an underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. And Refreshing Nectar, a rare and fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. I think Nectar. Next 3 boons I find have upgraded rarity. I'd say Nectar.
Try this.
Why, thank you. Bye.
Well, see ya.
Calls up the no drama safety alarm to do an inspection.
Drakens.
I apologise if I'm not completely keeping up with chat or if I'm stopping to catch up with it. It's surprisingly hard when I'm fighting for my life. And this game doesn't come with a built-in chat bridge. Try not to die. Easier said than done, especially when the Gorgon is hiding over there. Do you mind? I'm trying to kill you. And you... Stole my bloodstone. Honestly. So rude. Shop or Athena? Chamber 19. Oh yeah, no, the body art is really nice. Cosmic. I like Eurydice. I like her character. She does not take shit from anyone. I like characters who don't take shit from people, but are still quite soft in nature. And she's very caring, but yeah, she won't take your shit. I hate this one. I prefer the Barge of Death. Getting there. There we go. I did not think about the fact that I can't stand still on this level. Got her. There we go. Gorgon down. .43 health. There we go. And I can stun lock him now. There we go.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Gigantic Gorgon head. Yes, I know it's unusual. Dash can deal damage and deflect, resist damage from traps or specialist stronger and can deflect, and is epic. It's got to be Divine Dash. Makes survivability far easier. And another Poseidon.
Burn flingers.
It's very nice of Zag to occasionally just shout the name out of the opponent he's fighting, just in case we didn't know what it was called, which often we don't. Especially as Asphodel has, like, I think 3 or 4 different enemies that all throw explosives.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Not Razor Shoals, Ocean's Bounty or Tempest Flourish. I've not really been using my special. I'd say Ocean's Bounty. I've got 2 keys and 10 gemstones. I think actually in this case I want gems. I have noticed they're both mini bosses, which is not ideal.
Stonerakers.
Well, no, not off the lava. Ah, thank God for True Shot. Okay, one down. It's one of the only advantages to this weapon. It's got very nice knockback. I say one of the only advantages. There are a few. It's got very long range and very nice knockback. There we go. There we go. Got it with the deflect. And I got her with the deflect as well. Nice. Ares or shop? Chamber 22. We're going to the shop. That's not up for debate. Oh. I don't have enough coin, and there's no health items. I'll buy the darkness, I guess, and I might as well, just so I've got it.
Me strength.
There we go. Here we go. Boss fight number 2.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Oh, no, 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 Cosmic. No, 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 not yet. Come on. Die already. There we go. Impervious. Where are your heads? There's one. Oh, no, 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 not him, not him, not him. Support head. Support heads die first. Always. Control heads are nothing compared to the support heads. Right. There we go. Let's head number 2 down. I love how it stuns itself slightly when it headbutts the ground. Like, not enough to make much of a difference, but it's still, it has to shake its head like it's slightly dazed. It's like, maybe you shouldn't hit the ground with your head. Or at least, not the head you're primarily attacking me with. There's Death Defiance. I was hoping to not use it, but I figured I probably would. Die! Ah! Why are there 3 support heads? Oh, there's more than 3. Because that came from somewhere else. Four support heads. It spat them into the lava, so they just burned. That's actually quite amusing. Not for the heads, but for me. There we go. Ah, wasn't quite out of range. Come on! I want a diamond! Yes! Kevin can never have enough head. Well, I can't argue with that. In either respect. Yeah, I don't know why, Scotsman.
You think you can just walk into Elysium, do you?
Well, that's what I'm about to do, Father. Why don't you come up here and stop me yourself?
There.
Too used to self-censoring. No, I get it, Scotsman, I get it. I don't swear very much in the After Dark streams unless something really bad's happening.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Just because I'm used to self-censoring.
Wow.
It's quite different to the previous magma-filled... Would it be magma or lava? Because it's technically still... Because it's magma if it's under the ground and lava if it's above ground. But although it's on the surface for us, it's underground for the living. So how does that work? Hermes or Daedalus? Let's go for Hermes, I think. Don't know. No, we must have met Hermes. I think it's Marva.
Chariots.
Well, we're dead. There's no way I'm surviving. Although, saying that.
That was the last time.
Yeah, I'm doing better than expected. I don't like the chariots. Admittedly, those guys are worse, but I can deflect those guys. There we go.
Gust of air's mark, almost like a batwing.
Oh, we haven't met Hermes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Lagma. Does underground still count if it's a cavern? I'm fair. It's lava. I don't have a fedora, Cosmic. I can't tip anything.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Yeah, he's cute. No mortal has ever approached the surpassing swiftness of the messenger of the gods. Greater haste.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
We'll get some coin. We might be able to buy some health somewhere. Remember to tip your waitress and then put them back upright when appropriate. Oh, that took one of them right down. Die, 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 die. Die. You will die. You will die now. I'm not sure what was going on with it there. Oh, butterfly balls! Why do they always seem to tank so much damage? Bloody balls! You don't normally hear me sounding so upset to be surrounded by balls. Ah! They all got out. I'm taking real advantage. Oi! Put that down! Bad dog!
Okay.
Chamber 28, okay. Lagma ball. What did you just call Scott? Bloody balls is not a good thing. No, it's not a good thing. What the you can fucking keep them. The butterflies are often associated with souls. In Greek mythology. I should probably have gone to the shop.
Splitters.
Thinking about it, yeah, I should definitely have gone to the shop. Because this is a mini boss room. Seriously? I didn't even realise it was close enough to hit me there. Whoops.
Alright then.
So much for that run.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
That's not me.
I listen.
Oh, apparently I do.
It says here that you got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted longspear. Wow, I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick leathery hide or something that could help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Thanks, Hypnos.
Oh well. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
What do you want, Achilles?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
The Codex. Let's start at the beginning. Chthonic gods. We have met Hades. Apparently, I have to click. We have met Nyx. We have met myself. We have met Hypnos, Charon, and Megaera. We have not met Undiscovered, 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 and Undiscovered. I know who all of those are. I will let you guys figure it out on your own. Olympians. We have met Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, Artemis, Ares, Hermes, the luscious Dionysus, and the gorgeous Aphrodite. Should we just leave it on this page whilst we talk? Yes, Scotsman, I know I was thoroughly unimpressed when I met myself. We have also... There's only one more Olympian in this game. There are a few others who aren't in this game. But there's one more we haven't met who is. But I'm not going to tell you who that is. Others of note, we've met Achilles, Sisyphus, Eurydice, Cerberus, and Skelly. And Cerberus, we've got a little heart to mark the fact that we have gifted nectar to Cerberus. Hello, J. Price! I could just leave that page, but I can leave. J. Price! There you are, because you missed it. Just for you. Okay, that's enough. We've been in the House of Hades, we have been in Tartarus, we've been in Asphodel, we've been in Elysium, we've not been to 4 other locations. 4. Ah, that's what 4 is. Is Skelly the dummy you can attack? Yes, yes, Addy, yes, he is. Infernal Arms, we've got the blade, the spear, the shield, the bow, and then 2 others that we haven't revealed yet. Perilous those, they're just the things we fight. Thug, Witch, Lout, Pest, Undiscovered, Numbskull, Skullamat, Brimstone, Doomstone, Voidstone, and so on and so forth. I could go on. We unlock more of these by killing them. And then, but it's in order based on region, so you've got from Splitter onwards, these are all the Elysian ones, which is why some of them are undiscovered. And there's also the Styx ones, the next realm after the Elysium. Artifacts, these are just things we can get. And then we've got 2 things that are undiscovered. Oh, I know what those are both. Skelly is the true hottie, take every damage they can.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
And of course,
here, boy. Just as
we
long
can't
as
forget
one of your
this.
3 heads enjoys these pets.
We're going to ignore Hades for the moment. apparently we've unlocked... we've unlocked some bedding for Cerberus. We can't afford it, though. What we can, however, afford now is the fated list of minor prophecies. We want that.
Contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
And go on then, we'll get the Keepsakes Collection
The
regional.
shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You are distracting me.
Good. And that has apparently unlocked other stuff. Because I can now add fountain chambers to Asphodel and Elysium and have them provide more health. Go on then, Hades.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Hey, it's not my fault you can't keep your dog under control.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Whatever you say, Daddy. I know I get to unlock it at some point, but I don't know when.
I wonder where Nyx went. Hey, I know you.
Hey Meg. Hey Meg. Got something for you.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
It's not the whip. She just gives us an earring. Not the right kind of ring, unfortunately.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
You can deal with me any day.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Yeah, I've never been a big... Is that what the whip is called?
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
I'm not a fan of determinism.
I guess this came to pass.
Distant
My extended
relatives.
family seems an interesting lot.
The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Gives us 3 nectar. Son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm which he was born. Meet the rulers of the underworld. Not met them all yet. Goddess of wisdom. Get the various boons. Acquire each of the ancient weapons once used to slay the titans. The various upgrades for the sword. The various upgrades for the spear. And reveal a portion of the Underworld Codex. There are a lot more prophecies than this. There's one for each weapon, getting all the upgrades. There's one for each god and goddess. There is also one... So the gods and goddesses each have a selection of boons. They also have a legendary boon each. And each god or goddess provides a duo boon for each combination. So there's Athena has a duo boon that aligns with every other god or goddess. And there's a prophecy for that one as well. The weavings of the 3 fates invariably come to pass. Yes, I don't like that. Okay. Chthonic Vitality. and Shadow Presence. And we're at max now, so I need 5 keys to actually be able to unlock anything else, because I'm not going to be affording Death Defiance for a while.
I feel different. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, Skelly. You look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
He's a bit of a sarcastic prick, isn't he? Right then. Skull Earring. Deal plus 20% damage while at 35% or less. I think I'm actually going to keep the collar. It feels more kinky. Right, so, based on what Skelly said, and also what I know, because I have broken out of both Tartarus and Asphodel, with both the sword and the spear, we cannot get Titan's Blood or a diamond with the sword or the spear. From now on, if we're escaping with these 2 weapons, we're not getting a new reward until we get to Elysium. So, what do we think is the best option? Continue trying to get out until we get out of Elysium with these? Or Mythical! Or we can unlock a new weapon. It's going to take a while with the bow. And there's also the shield. I only have 2 keys. I think I'd rather have the shield. We'll go for the sword again.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Whoops.
Right, my ads are about to start. Well, beating the bone does tend to warm you up. You can't see me, but I'm smiling at chat. My ads are about to start very shortly, so there doesn't feel much point in starting a run just yet. I will take my break, and when we come back, we will start another run and possibly get 2 runs in. At the moment, the runs are quite slow, so I only get a couple into an hour. I mean, I only got 1 in this hour, but that's mostly down to, well, me. What I will do is I'll start the run so we can see what the very first item is. We can see what the very first thing is. And then we'll take the break just to get away from the screen for a few minutes, and then we will see what happens.
No turning back. Uncle Poseidon.
Poseidon again. Okay.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
We did pause to stare at people for a few minutes.
Oh, what's this?
I was going to leave this up for you guys to choose my boon for me when I came back, but apparently you guys don't get a choice. I'm sure you do, Scotsman, but we can't go back. Right.
The Wrath of Poseidon.
I'm going to take my break. I'll be back in a few minutes. You guys take a break as well. Make sure you've got some water, because you're all seeming quite thirsty tonight. Okay, I'll see you all in a few. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't leave a picture of Aphrodite on the screen. Maybe I'll do that another time. That's too much hassle. You could always look one up.
Been at my beck and call.
Right. F to call. Okay.
What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Shall we descend?
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Welcome to Chaos.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Hey, Cosmic. I've got no complaints about going down. Ever.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
Meet Chaos.
Would you not agree?
The first
one. Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
I'm going to recommend you don't look at Chaos themselves too much. I find that they can be a bit jarring on the eyes because of the pulsing. The forebear of Olympians and Titans, and of all things beneath the heavens or the earth. So Chaos is different. Chaos's boons give me a debuff for a few chambers, and then they will give me a buff. So, Enchanted Flourish. For the next 5 chambers, I don't know what I'm getting. But afterwards, my special deals plus 48% damage. Halting Eclipse, I can't dash as far, but then I have, my rewards are more. Then Excruciating Shot, I take damage. I take more damage, but then my cast deals more damage. I think I'm going to go for Halting Eclipse. It's nice middle ground.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Even Nyx, our Mother Night, comes from somewhere, even the Olympians above and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they or their ancestors sprang from the darkness of chaos. Now my secret is out. Sorry, Mythical, you've been rumbled. Oh, darkness or... We'll go for darkness.
Wretches.
I forgot what weapon I was using. I thought I was using the spear. So down here we've got Death Defiance, which is this little token, my health bar, my cast, and then this is the cool meter or God gauge. This charges up as I deal and take damage, and then I can press F to use the godly aid. It's bad when you don't know which. Yeah, I know. It's bad. Sorry, I've just remembered. When I'm about to wrap up stream, please remind me gift card. Thank you. I'll elaborate on more of that in a second.
should work.
Huh. Cool. Guys! So tomorrow, for those that don't know, is Mother's Day in the UK. And my mum has asked my sister and I to get a joint gift of a gift card for a local spa. But because it gets emailed to her, I'm waiting until tonight to order it. So I need to remember to order it. So if people could remind me at the end of stream, that would be fantastic. And I would love you forever. Thank you. I mean, I love you guys anyway, so that's perhaps not the best motivation.
Come try me.
Nice try. Ah, I forgot I don't have Seeking Shot now.
Blasted fools.
Huh. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmic, for pinning that message from Scotsman. Phone alarms do exist. Mythical, please don't. Please don't. I'm just laughing as I slaughter these spirits. There's a lot of witches here.
My boon from chaos has transformed.
Old Spiked Collar has leveled up, and my boon has changed. We can take on a boss fight.
Alright, Doomstone.
Is it always going to be that? It can't always be the Doomstone. I know it can't. Right, broken through the armor. Come on, God Gauge.
Lady Artemis.
So you just saw Poseidon's aid. That makes me invulnerable and allows me to bash into foes, basically.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
The virgin goddess of the hunt has never known an equal. Imagine that in the morning. Oh, hey, Mum. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to get you something for Mother's Day. My chat didn't remind me. My mum would never tolerate me blaming my forgetting something on other people. Especially my friends. Like, if you want to know how important you guys are to me, my Mum knows who I'm talking about when I say your names. Like, she knows Cosmic is the person I met in York. She knows that Pax is the nerd who makes things like card boxes and dice trays. She knows that Mythical is the one of the few Australians I know. She knows Scotsman. I can't actually disclose what she knows about Scotsman. That sounds really shady. Scotsman, it's the thing I found out at Christmas, just after Christmas, that made me really excited. I'm hoping that will nudge you. To do with where you... I don't know how to say it without disclosing, because people know where... I'm not finished, J. Price. I hesitated on Scotsman. No, J. Price. She does know you. Granted, she's actually quite impressed by you, and also would like to know you in person because, yeah, I know I'm making Scotsman sound really shady, but I realised I don't actually know if Scotsman's okay with me sharing it. Why Why mythical? What could I be sharing? What could I be sharing to my mother? This is my mother we're talking about. Jebro, she knows what you do for work, because I've told her, and considering how physically active she is, she would like to know you. And she's also aware of certain other... I never know how much detail, information I can share. She knows you're a good mother, let's say that. You kind of need to be. Deadly attack, deadly flourish, or true shot. Yeah, no, you guys would really like my mum. I'm not sure how you'd feel about my dad. My dad could be a bit marmitey, but you would probably like them both, to be honest. I think I'm going to go with Deadly Strike. Much as the Seeking Cast is useful, I think I'm going to go for Deadly Strike.
I'll make every strike count.
This piercing wave is actually proving to be quite helpful. So how would people feel about being able to redeem channel points for things like boons and upgrades? So when there's anywhere where there's a choice of 3 things to, like, boons, how would people feel about having spending some channel points to actually pick the one for me? Or when I've got 2 doors, you get to spend some channel points to pick the door. Or even spend some channel points to pick which weapon I use for a run once I've got them all. I am just the person you met up with, that's all you need to know about me. No, Cosmic, there is more to you, but my mum tends to remember my friends by their most defining trait to her life. Which is why Mythical is just the person from Australia. It's why you're the person I went to York to meet up with. Because to her, that's the most significant thing. I went to York, the place she went to university, to see you.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going.
I hit that a bit early.
If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Thank you, Sisyphus. Why can't you offer gems? I wish you offered gems. And you offer healing, but you offer healing so early. It's not really worth it.
Felt something.
Safe travels.
More brimstones?
I've just realised I have a ranged attack with my melee weapon. This is proving to be quite fortunate. But get away from the urn or vase or whatever.
Phew.
Attack is strong.
We'll
use that more than we'll use After leaving my oldest musical tonight, any chance I can get one more Aphrodite? No. I'm sorry, J. Price. Well, hold on. There you go. That's the best I can do. Just going to start telling people, hi, I'm Mythical, I'm just the Australian. If that's how you want to introduce yourself, Mythical, I'm not going to stop you. I'll just leave it up for a bit, just so J Price can get a screenshot for later. For no reason. Okay. And onwards through the underworld. Ow!
Keep them coming.
So I could spend 23 health to go down there. Or I could, you know, not. I'm not spending 23 health when I've got a boss fight in 3 chambers. I want to try and minimise the amount of damage I take. Why'd it go that way? There we go.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one and see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet?
I would love to, Zeus. Electric shot. Cast as a burst of chain lightning bounces between foes, or dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Think electric shot. This will be chamber 13, so yes.
Charon's shop.
Hello, Charon.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you? Should help keep me going.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Ooh, blade dash. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Absolutely, we're taking that. So, as you can see, I'm no longer getting Titan's Blood for the boss battle. It's now Darkness. That's because I've beaten Meg with the blade already. It'd be the same reward for the spear.
Oh no.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
I just finished my side up. Let's kill a Fury.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
The wretches aren't hanging around. They're just getting annihilated. Right, we're into the final stage. There we go. Same thing, Mythical.
Yes.
Having Godly Aid does help, especially when it's one like Poseidon's, which makes me invulnerable whilst I'm using it. So I now have this, so I can change keepsakes if I want. But I can select that and then select back. But the moment I leave after changing, it locks. I think I'm happy with all the boons.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the River of Flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Scotsman, I'd happily do that.
Lovely.
I won't lie. You guys might not feel the same way, but I wouldn't mind Zagreus either. I just wish to be clear, I wouldn't mind Zagreus either.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Cheerful.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
You guys! I see a very different side of you in these streams. Very different. I'm not complaining. That was nice and easy. What have we got? Zeus or Hermes? I think I'll go for Zeus. Bring the whip and show we can have fun with the whip. Seeing very different sides to all of you guys tonight. I didn't realise some of you were into this stuff. Multiple Gorgons? Seriously? I can't kill it! Where it is, I can't kill it. There. I didn't realise there was still another one alive. There we go. There isn't anymore.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, sure, guys. I didn't even stop to look at those. Have we done a Trial of the Gods yet? Do you guys remember? I never said anything, Addy. I never suggested that. Yeah, have we done Trial of the Gods yet? I don't know if you guys have seen one of those. Yeah, we'll do it. I like Artemis and Poseidon spoons. So, on the off chance we haven't done a Trial of the Gods yet, I need to choose a god. A god's boon. Whichever one I don't pick will then get pissed off at me and will attack me. Oh, yes, of course, Addy, but I never said you wouldn't be there. I'm going to go for Artemis because Artemis fires seeking items.
You made the right decision there.
Oh, I was hoping for support fire. Let's go for Hidebreaker.
You know the saying not to play with fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
It's all lies, I'm not sorry. Now there is an achievement for using a god's fully charged call against them in one of these. So in theory, I could get that if I could get my call fully charged. But I don't rate my chances. It's not actually that easy to deliberately charge your call, especially not at this stage. There are certain things that will boost how quickly you charge, and some that will just charge you automatically. But I'm not utilising them here. I mean, saying that, I am half charged already. Ah. Woo! I'm on 7 health. I'm gonna trigger Death Defiance if I'm not careful. Got it! Got it! I am familiar with Jacques the Vipper. Well, Jacques the Whipper. Sorry, I can't do Jacques the Whipper. It has to be Vipper in my mind. I haven't heard No More Whips to Give. Most of the ones I see are basically just him listing all the banned songs.
What say you, nephew?
Ooh, I like the sound of that one. Especially from a Dilf like Poseidon. Let's go for Rip Current.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
I have 7 health. So we're not doing the boss fight. Well, the mini boss fight. Oh, yes please, Scotsman. Yes please. I'm going to trigger Death Defiance in this fight. I know I am. I'm on 3 health.
Think you can stop me? Not had enough yet.
There we go, Death Defied. Wondered how long that would take.
Coin from the dead.
Artemis or Ares? We've already got an impervious call, so I think I'll go for Artemis. This is all very true. Oh, not this one. I hate these guys. Not even because of the witches themselves, though they're bad enough, but because of the amount of lava in this chamber, and they float. Fuck.
Ugh, guess witches don't like company.
What? Wow, you just barged into the witches' circle out in Asphodel and they just filled you full of all those stinging purple orbs and killed you, huh? You can't just show up expecting to join their club. You have to study witchcraft for years.
I'll get right on that.
Oh no,
Keep us
Achilles.
on break, I guess.
Enough yet.
Where's Cerberus? We can't pet the dog.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Prophecy foretold.
There we go.
Free Orpheus from solitary confinement for a diamond. Sure.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Oh,
Hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend.
Welcome back, Cosmic.
But if you've come to ask me for a song, why? I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
What do we think of Orpheus? He looks familiar. He looks like someone. I cannot think for the life of me who he's supposed to look like.
It's alright. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Others of note, Orpheus.
Hey, the lounge is open.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
Is it me, or does she sound like she's about to start crying?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I just realised her hair looks a bit like bat ears.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
Oh, I'm sure you both do. Right, sorry. 1 second, folks. Yeah, I suppose he does a bit. I just looked up what Ziggy Stardust looks like. I didn't know what he looked like.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Who dat?
Not going to work here.
What is it that you're trying now to do?
You can see where Cerberus was.
Greetings, broker.
The wretched broker. From whom I can buy things. So I can spend 2 keys to buy 20 gemstones, and then spend those gemty twenstones, 20 gemstones to buy 2 keys. The wretched dead yet cling to shiny baubles and the riches of the god of the dead's domain. I can come back trade with in a second.
Greetings, chef.
Just casually watching the chef. And I think this is the first time we're meeting Dusa.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Sounds like someone's a bit flustered.
Thanks for all your hard work.
There's Dusa. Oh, I can buy luxurious seating in the West Hall. I don't know if I should save the keys to unlock more mirror talents, or if I should spend them on the gemstones and get more...
I'll take the special, please.
I've made my decision.
All right. This isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
What are you prattling about now?
Get some possible healing spots. Problem is, they're only possible healing spots. I can't guarantee I'll find them. The Reluctant Musician. Work with the house contractor to release Orpheus.
Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
Done. I shouldn't have spent the keys. There was another one. Met Primordial Chaos. There was another one that I thought was foretold. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe it was Is There No Escape?
Darkness, give me strength.
I could buy the keys back. In fact, I could actually...
Seems like a good deal. Trade you these gemstones.
There we go. And I've still got 35. Which means I can go back over here. Oh! I can get the scrying pool for my bedchamber. And a rug. I'm not going to, but I can. And we'll purify the fountains.
Autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Don't be still.
Fancy recliner. A Stygia towel rack. Now we've got the 5 keys.
Show me something new.
Boiling Blood, deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with bloodstones in them, plus 10% per rank, and raise your supply of your cast, plus 1 per rank. Will the pool fit? No, it's not that kind of pool. I like where your mind goes, but it's not that kind of pool.
The power of darkness. Skelly.
I now have 2 bloodstones.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Skelly's realising he probably shouldn't have signed that contract. Oh, absolutely, Scotsman. Can't unlock either of the weapons, so we'll stick with the blade for now. And off we go.
It is a veritable crime your father distances himself from all the rest of us. It is fortunate that you yourself are not so disagreeable.
We're taking Blade Dash again. The other ones were just Doom Infliction based on attack or special, so... Key! We want to try and get 3 keys. I'd rather have the shield before the bow. It's funny, the bow is a later weapon, but the shield is more expensive. It says a lot about which weapon people are more likely to use.
Should come in handy.
Oh, excuse me, I am so sorry. Side is catching up with me. Can we blitz through?
There we go.
Darkness. The gemstones are useful. Got to try to get 3 keys. Chat's already here. Oh, 3 keys or 3 keys. Health, we'll get health. Much as I would like another boon, we're getting health. We need it. I keep forgetting I don't have the boon anymore. I'm thinking, why am I not firing that wave? Because I don't have the boon anymore. We're not going down to Chaos this time because I want to see how quickly I can get to Meg. Ah, fountain room.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
Now, these are a little more spacious. Wouldn't you agree? Boss fight. Doomstone? Yep. Well, my no damage run has ended. Which is a pity, but I did fairly well. Got all the way to Chamber 6. Engulfing Vortex. Engulfing Vortex. Oh, they absolutely could.
Violence.
We'll get another bottle of nectar, I think. I'm still waiting to meet someone. There's a specific character that I'm waiting to meet still. And they haven't shown up yet, and I don't actually know when they first show up. It's annoying, because I want them to. I might need to look up where they first show up. Because I'm not actually sure how the game introduces them. So really, the reason I'm trying to do this is because later on there is a challenge mode, a challenge setting rather, that gives me 9 minutes to get through each section. And I want to see if I can get out of Tartarus within the 9 minutes at this stage, because then I absolutely can it later, right? If I can do it this week, then once I'm stronger, I absolutely can. Because that's how it works. It must be. At least I'm assuming that's how it works.
Excellent.
Chthonic key or gemstones? Chthonic key.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh, well, you're telling me that. Armored witches and armored doomstones. Or dire stones, sorry.
Cheers for the coin.
20 seconds. Come on.
Just a bit longer.
There we go.
Utterly incompetent.
Oh, I got 2 keys.
That's a relief.
More health. Shut up, Cosmic.
Yes.
Oh, seriously? Armored versions of these things? These are. There's a reason they're called pests. One of the problems I have is I find some of the Tartarus targets are quite small, the witches and the pests especially. There we go. Love you, Cosmic!
Don't spend it all in one place.
Conqueror of the Titans who ruled the heavens and the earth before him. We'll take a Zeus's aid.
Why, hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
When you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Plus 10% dodge chance. Yeah, we'll take that. And onwards we go. Let's kill Meg again.
Hi, Meg.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's see. How about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Cheeky.
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
The boons that I just bought, True Purple. They persist per run between each encounter, but they don't persist after I die. You guys are so thirsty for Meg today! I suppose we haven't run into Aphrodite today, have we? So you're making do. Ow. Got her. Right, making do. Yeah, they're persistent throughout a single run unless I choose. I'll show you in a second. Hold on, let's go through here. I can purge 3 boons at random in this pool here, but it's random which boons it gives me. But I don't pick which ones I get to sacrifice. It picks them for me. No, she's mine. I got her, I'm keeping her.
Change of scenery at least.
Well, we did that in just under 6 minutes. Which is good. Cosmic, are you sure you want to do that? Night, JD. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it's late. I don't remember seeing as much of these guys in my other run. It is magma. I just got a magma kill. Ah, Alpha. I swear. The 2 things I've noticed about this run. I swear I'm fighting the Gorgons more and the Bone Rakers more.
It's Hermes.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Mythical's got involved. You can dash more times in a row. That means I can create 3 blade rifts. I mean, Artemis's boons are more important, but Aphrodite. Poor J. Price.
More Inferno bombers.
Do you mind? I'm trying to fight you. Stop running away! I hate this room. 2 of them at once, really. Ah!
Lady Aphrodite.
Hey, Deity.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
Should we just sit here for a bit? Nice one, Cosmic. Meg doesn't want compassion, and you know it, Scotsman. Aphrodite, on the other hand, she'll take some compassion. I've got 2 minutes until my ads. Should we just sit here until the ads start? Treat her badly then.
Love it.
I struggle to believe that you could treat anyone badly, Scots. I have the 3 keys for the shield. Let's get some gems.
Get me out of here.
That was a joke, Scotsman. Again, it's not hard to find a picture of her on the internet. And I'm sure you could find more than just pictures of her from the game on the internet, if you tried hard enough. In fact, I don't think you'd even have to try that hard. She's the goddess of desire and lust, so... Did I say slust?
Mine now. Sold.
I was hoping for a health item. Oh, really? I'm sorry, for a boss fight, I have to take the boon that's going to be more useful. Sorry, just snoozing ads. Oh, not the witches, thank God for that.
You'll not do so.
No, she is not.
Oh, what happened to you, little Hades? I can tell even from here that you've been beaten like a skiff during a storm.
That's better.
I guess with some health items. I mean, Zag's pretty cute, Addy. Poseidon's alright. Dionysus isn't showing his face yet. And unfortunately, Apollo isn't in this game. Really? Even with the health boost, I'm still... I still only have 17 hit points left.
Just getting warmed up.
Am I? I thought I was almost dead. Maybe that's what Zag considers warmed up. Death's Door. Can't imagine why. Three hit points. 3. Make that 6. Oh! Thank goodness!
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Oh, that's better. And right before a boss chamber, a shop. Please have a healing item. Please have a healing item. No healing item.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
You know what awaits.
That bad, huh? I'll take it.
Boon or hammer? Boon.
Lord Zeus's strength.
They weren't very good boons. Right, I've got 2 minutes to try and beat the Hydra.
I shall have your head.
I think I'll just take your head anyway, actually. Okay, we've got a control head over there. 2 control heads. Chance to get boned. But I enjoy it, Mythical! Come on, Bloodstones. There we go. Got them. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! There's a... Die! Ah, got it. Hey, if you want to sit in the Blade Rift, that's on you. There's one over there as well. Oh, crap, I activated Death Defiance by mistake. Okay, that's that side dealt with. Double kill. There we go. Sorry, I had to quickly snooze ads.
Good, no more heads.
You wouldn't dare.
This one.
Okay, I'm healed up a bit. Let us proceed.
Closer.
Oh, we just saved. Interesting. Yeah, progress saved less than a minute ago. So I can quit here. It's good to know. Okay.
You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap up here because we are at 10 past 11. Pre-roll ads are on. My ads are going to run soon. I've only got one snooze left. So I'm going to wrap up here. I was going to go until I died, but I'm not actually sure when that'll be now. Thank you everyone for coming. I can tell that you enjoyed this, so of course there will be more. I'm not 100% certain when. Let me just take a look at the calendar. So the 23rd of March should be the next one. I don't think I've got anything happening on the 23rd of March, so it will be more Hades. Next weekend, though, there will be something else. Again, with a member of the community or members of the community. If I can't find anything interesting, it will be Minecraft. Unless someone would like to play something in particular. If someone would like to play something, then please do let me know via DM. Tell you what. I'm going to quit out of Hades with you guys on the just chatting screen. Buy a gift card. Okay. So that's how it works, okay. Send to someone else. Okay. Recipient email, that's my mum. I'm going to do it on stream because I need to be able to actually read chat. Right, it says first name, last name. Is that my first name and last name? Scotsman! I was really confused. I'm thinking, how is buying a gift card against Twitch rules? Right, is that my first name and last name, or is that my mum's first name and last name? It's not very clear. It's my email address. It says your email address, and then it says first name, last name, recipient email, message for recipient. I can't put it on screen because it's got mine and my mum's email address, personal emails on it. I'll put mine. No, I'll put my mum's, and if it tries to autofill them in the card stuff later, because presumably it's going to want... Yeah. Okay, don't read this out, Hunter. 9, 6, 8, 8, 4, 5, 2, 6. I'm not that stupid. I'm making random numbers. I'm entering credit card details, so I'm just reading random numbers out as I type it to stop myself from reading out the actual numbers. What other site? What other site, Mythical? I've no idea what you're talking about. I'm innocent. Oh, Cosmic, thank you for reminding me. The Infinity Cove VOD on Monday, just gone, was my 69th Infinity Cove stream. I completely forgot. I realised that earlier. It was my 69th stream from Infinity Cove to be uploaded to the channel. There we go. Gift voucher has been sent. So that is now done. Okay. Seriously now, thank you everyone for coming. Been a lot of fun. Make sure to join the Find Out in Discord, where you can get notifications when I go live. You can also subscribe to me at 100.5 on YouTube, so you can get access to all the old VODs after they disappear from Twitch. I have uploaded some of them, I believe including the first Hades one. I still need to sort out the advancement streams and the old streams, so like things like Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. Yes, we can remember the reminder now, because it has been reminded. There we go. Raid message, hashtag Hunter Raid Howling at the Moon. We're going over to Griffin Prime. I will try to Scotsman. Tomorrow is going to be... I considered going longer tonight. I honestly considered going longer. But tomorrow is A, Mother's Day, and B, I've got some furniture to go buy and assemble and hopefully sort some stuff out with my room. If I get it sorted the way I like it, I will send you pictures in the Discord. Oh, I'm sure you do, Mythical. I'm sure we all do. Yeah. I'm going to send you over to Griffin Prime. Griffin Prime is family friendly. Cool off. Cool off. And I will see you folks all on Monday. Good night.